Subscribe to Semper BK Reactions.
I never have the popular black opinion. I'm not just, oh no, lock them up because a white police officer shot and killed somebody that's black. No. Semper BK Reactions family, what's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back to my returning subscribers that got me over that 100 subscriber mark. Now I'm shooting for 200. So I appreciate all my returning people. To the new people, that this is your first time, second, or whatever. If you just new, I appreciate you checking out this channel. I don't know how you found me, but give thanks to you, give thanks to the YouTube algorithm, whatever. I appreciate that you're here. This is Semper BK Reactions, right? Where we react to a multitude of things. But today, unfortunately, oh, another thing too, before I forget, don't feel like I said in my other videos, you may not know, this ain't no cop bashing channel. I'm a former police officer. I'm not out here bashing cops. We talking about right, we talking about wrong, right? We're being objective and we're not putting feelings and emotions into these situations, right? Unfortunately, today we're going to talk about an unfortunate situation that happened recently, well, Sunday, as I'm recording this past Sunday, which was June something, I don't know. Unfortunate situation out of Mississippi where there was a shoplifting incident. Some adults were shot, I believe. I definitely know a 1-year-old was shot and killed. And of course, I'll tell you this before we get into the video and react to it, I don't have the popular black opinion, just about never. I don't. Why? Because I'm objective, I don't use feelings, and I keep emotions out of it. And I do put myself in that position, right? But I think about everything, which a lot of people, and I'm saying this, and like I said in other videos too, if you feel like you're going to leave some disrespectful comments in the comment section because you're a finger warrior, you're a thumb thug, and you think I'm going to react to it, you're wasting your time. I'm just going to delete it. So don't waste your time and leave no disrespectful comment. Me, I never have the popular black opinion. I'm not just, oh no, lock them up because a white police officer shot and killed somebody that's black. No, I want to hear what happened, right? I want to put logic to the situation, right? And think through it from a logical standpoint, which a lot of people do not. Everybody's reacting off emotions, calling in Ben Crump, calling in Al Sharpton, but we don't want to talk about certain things, all right? So we're going to get into the video. And like I said, this is going to be an interesting one, and I would love some conversation in the comment section. So let's get into that up. If you've been here before, you know, check this out. Semper BK Reactions, hold up. Yo, did you tell the people to go over to semperbkclothing.com? Come on, dog. Listen, I need y'all right now to go over to semperbkclothing.com. I guarantee you're going to see something over there that you like. I mean, I got stuff for kids. I got stuff for the women. I got stuff for working out. I got everything you think you could possibly want and or need on this website. And then check it out. Check this out. I'm also offering you a promo code. Use promo code SemperBK Reactions at checkout. All right, so like I said, family, Semper BK Reaction. This one is out of Mississippi. I've been to Mississippi one time in my life, and I've never been back, and it wasn't by choice. The Marine Corps sent me down there. Lord have mercy is all I will say. Shout out to everybody from Mississippi, though. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is an unfortunate situation, and we definitely, I'm gonna break it down. Again, I don't have the black popular opinion, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm black. I don't need to prove to anybody that I'm black, but I keep it real. I'm a black person that keep it real. I'm not just jumping on y'all bandwagon. Oh yeah, no, we need justice. We need justice. And it's a bunch of BS. Let's get into it.
NBI, Senatobia Police, and Tate County Sheriff's Office responded to this shoplifting call. It's not clear at this time whether the officer who fired shots was city or county law enforcement, but NBI did say that officer fired shots at the vehicle after it was allegedly driving towards officers and almost hitting an officer. But now family is asking how that justifies firing at a vehicle with a baby inside.
Everybody that was involved need to be held accountable. I'm not giving up until I get justice.
Sunday afternoon, a 1-year-old boy killed after a shooting outside Walmart in Senatobia, where a law enforcement officer fired shots at the vehicle with the child inside. The family waited outside the hospital, anxious for information about another family member who was critically injured.
I don't know anything right now. My grandson gone. I just want justice.
The police department not telling us anything. They removed the baby's body without anybody seeing it.
The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation says officers responded to a shoplifting call at the Walmart where they saw two adults and the child fleeing from the store into this vehicle. The driver then drove in the direction of the officers, nearly hitting one of them. That's when one officer fired shots at the car.
Policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over allegedly some Pampers. I'm more angry because the situation that took place really was unnecessary. What I'm hearing from what happened, it was unnecessary.
Now the victim's family is demanding answers from law enforcement as to how this happened.
All we know is that a car was shot up and a 1-year-old baby was killed. And then nobody tells us anything, like we're not anybody.
Someone need to be held accountable for it. It's just not right.
NBI says they are assessing and gathering evidence on this incident and will share their findings once the investigation is complete.
Whatever the incident may have come to, it still didn't need for you to shoot two adults and a baby that was not even a threat to you. Justice will be served. If it has anything to do with me, it will be served.
I'm going to try and tread lightly and be empathetic as much as possible, right? But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just going to keep it real, right? I am not that dude that is always jumping on the black side of no. Because one thing I'll tell you before I get into it, right? Not one of these family members, not one of them mentioned anything about, although it's two things that's alleged, right? It's alleged that they were shoplifting, right? But if that is true, why the hell are you shoplifting with a child? That's alleged, right? The next thing alleged is that the driver, whoever the driver was driving in the direction of a police officer about to hit them. That's alleged, right? I heard none of the family members mentioning that. They try, and this is why I can't sometimes, because black people, and I'm black people, when it's anything involving law enforcement, the first thing we want to do, we don't take accountability for what we did, and law enforcement is always wrong. That's it. That's it. Law enforcement is always wrong. We never take accountability for what we did. The majority of the damn time. Because in a minute, they about to call up Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton, and all of this BS. None of those family members mentioned anything about the driver almost hitting a police officer. Why? They want you to think and feel like they opened fire on the car because they were shoplifting. And you see what I'm saying? And then they're putting a narrative out there. They already got this narrative running. So now across the country now, you know what it's going to look like? These police officers fired at that vehicle because they were shoplifting, which is BS. It's alleged that the driver was driving towards a police officer. For those of you who do not know, which is the majority of you, right? A vehicle is a weapon. I'm gonna give you an example of a bad shoot where a vehicle is involved and a good shoot. A bad shoot, I'm gonna give you a real life one. That ICE deportation officer that murdered that young lady in Minnesota, right? That officer, he put himself in front of her vehicle. You can't put yourself in an imminent danger position, right? You can't walk in front of a vehicle and then use deadly force. You put yourself in that position. Also, if you have an out, meaning if you can jump to the left, if you can jump to the right, out of the way of a moving vehicle, if you can do that, if you have enough time to think and do that, you have to do that, right? Deadly force is a last resort, right? Deadly force is a last resort. So let's say, here's an example. It's an alley, a vehicle, the suspect vehicle is speeding at you, but the alley is what? 10 feet wide. And to your left, to your right, you got another alleyway. You have to make a run down one of those alleyways. You can't just wait there, punch out, and try to shoot at the vehicle. No. But in this situation, right, maybe the officer didn't have any time to react and the vehicle was picking up speed and he or she opened fire. And if that's what happened, that is a justified shooting, right? I gave you a bad one, right? Because that coward in Minnesota, that ICE agent, the ICE deportation officer, he walked in front of that lady's vehicle as she was talking to someone like this, right? The coward came from this way, where out of her blind spot, she's turning, and shots are fired at her. That coward deportation officer, you cannot put yourself in front of a vehicle and use deadly force. So if what happened at Walmart is legit and that's proven, right, that the officer did not have time to get out of the way of the vehicle and the vehicle was coming towards him or her, that is what's called a good shoot. That's a justified shooting, right? But again, I don't hear anybody. It's so interesting when these stories come up, right? Nobody's talking about the alleged shoplifting, right? We're gonna see if that's proven true or false, right? And we're not talking about, like I said, I hate when Black people try to put out narratives. They try to put out narratives and making it seem like these all, and again, I'm not pro-police. I am real. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It's very wrong for you to put out a narrative and already start this campaign against the police, making it seem like they shot at that damn vehicle because of shoplifting. When what was reported, which is alleged, right, is that they opened fire, rightfully so, at a vehicle that was fleeing and attempting to hit a police officer, right? So at the end of the day, yes, it's extremely tragic. There was a young boy lost his life, right? But again, it's also alleged again that they were shoplifting. If these individuals, which I believe they were his parents, they are his parents, if they were shoplifting with their child, I bet you ain't nobody gonna talk about that either, right? Nobody's gonna talk about that. They're gonna leave that alone, right? And then we're gonna get justice. We're gonna get justice. It was, this is things they're saying. There was no reason to shoot at a vehicle for stealing that. No, the vehicle was allegedly driving towards a police officer. So yeah, there was every reason to open fire on that vehicle. And from the looks of things, it don't look like there was a bunch of shots that was fired, right? So this one is brand new, Simple BK Reactions. We're gonna follow this one, see what happens with it. But I would love, and it's never gonna happen, but I would love for Black people to stop trying to run with this damn narrative all the time that we are 100% innocent and we are 100% victims. That's why I'm so glad I got into law enforcement, right? I'm so glad my education is in criminal justice, right? Because regardless of how I grew up, and I grew up in a stop and frisk state, right? Stop and frisk time, Giuliani, you bitch, right? Getting into law enforcement, it just opened my eyes, right? And it made me so objective in situations, right? Where I have to take somebody's freedom, where I have to use force on somebody. It made me so objective, and I love that. And I wish more people would just take a minute, get all the details, and form a logical and honest opinion. And don't start putting out this narrative like police just killed your family member and shot your family members because they were shoplifting. Stop lying. That's not it, right? And that's my message to Black people and the family members. Stop lying. They didn't shoot because they were shoplifting, right? It's alleged that they shot at the vehicle, rightfully so, because it was coming towards an officer. So we're gonna end that one right there. Simple BK Reactions family. Like I said, people, don't waste your time and leave no disrespectful comments in the comment section, because I will delete it. You understand? I will delete it. So nobody waste your time. See? Cool. Yo, simplebkclothing.com. Go over there right now. Now. Promo code SimperBK Reactions. One word, one love. Peace.